What's up, y'all? It's Quay from China and Quay Way, and y'all know I'm back. That's a fact, with a banger. And as always, first and foremost, I'm going to tell y'all to always put God first. And if you're rocking with us, don't forget to subscribe, like, share, and of course, you can always leave us any comments. So today, I want to get into something about fitness, right? And what people don't actually talk about when it comes to losing weight. So first and foremost, when it comes to that part, I just want to let y'all know that I myself was on a fitness journey and still am on a fitness journey because it's a lifestyle, correct? So it's not just something that you wake up and decide to do, and then tomorrow that's it, and you want these extreme results. It does not happen like that. So what I'm really going to get into is tell y'all how I went from this, wow, wow, to this, right? And this was nowhere near me being perfect. This was me being consistent. This was me fighting perseverance, and this is me being tough. And I'm still going, and every day I'm living and learning. But first and foremost, something that like nobody tells you about losing weight is the mental battles, right? And when it comes to the mental battles, people have this thing called body dysphoria, right? You're not too attracted to how you look, right? And you don't think that you're making any progress. You don't think that you are able to reach your peak, but you are. You just have to keep going no matter what. Everyone's body is different, completely different. So your best version of you, it's your best version of you. There's nothing or anything anyone can say to you that is going to change your best version of you. So you have to keep pushing, right? Then we fall into these things called, what's the word I'm looking for? A plateau, right? A plateau. That's basically when we just feel like our body is stagnant and stuck. We feel like we're not making any progress, right? So we're still talking about these mental issues that nobody wants to speak about. Everybody just wants to show these super duper great transformation or these great physiques, and all of that's fine. That's beautiful. But the mental capacity, the mental stability that you need to have in order to keep going is so strong, because these things will stop you. But that's the thing. We don't want nothing to stop you. Not a plateau. Okay? And not body dysphoria. You have to keep going. You have to keep going. No matter what. You will get there. And I can guarantee you that. Because again, I went from this to this. And I'm still going. There were days when I didn't feel like going at all. But I kept pushing. And another thing is, you won't always feel motivated, but the discipline is what has to keep you going, right? And when you stay disciplined, motivation will come back. Some things will feel better than others. Some days will not be as good as others, because that's just how life goes. But I promise you, if you keep going, if you just keep on going, there is nothing and no one who can stop you. Just stay disciplined. It's always discipline over motivation. And if you keep it that way, that simple formula, you are on the right path to reaching your peak physique and your best results, my friend. If you were very big, right? Let's say you're overweight, like extremely overweight, or just heavily overweight. Okay? And you lose weight. A lot of people don't talk about the loose skin. That's common. It will happen. But that's okay. Don't let that be the reason why you don't go on a fitness journey. Because whether you can tighten it yourself just by continuing to keep on working, or if sometimes it's just at a point where you feel like, okay, now it's my time to go get the surgical help that I want or desperately need, then you go do that. But do not let loose skin be the reason why you cannot get on a journey. And it's fine. Just keep going. Keep on going. Push yourself. 1% better each day. And now again, I just spoke about plateaus, right? Plateaus, whatever you want to call it, right? But basically, those are stagnant moments in your journey where you feel like you're not making any progress. You feel like it's just nothing happening. But those are the days and those are the times that are going to either make or break you. Just keep going. The results will show as long as you stay consistent, okay? And determined, okay? And disciplined. Motivation will kick in and you will keep going and you will overcome the plateau battles. I promise you that. There's cravings, right? Sometimes people will say, oh yeah, I did this in 90 days. I lost X amount of weight in 90 days. I built this amount of muscle in 90 days. And it just sounds all good. So you think you have to starve yourself. You think you just can never have a snack. Never eat a piece of sweet. No, you're going to have cravings. You are going to have cravings, right? Again, it's not about perfection. It's about being consistent. And discipline will build consistency. You need to maintain that. You always need to maintain those things. You're going to have cravings. Might dip into a snack here and there. But don't let that stop you. Okay, like I said, just keep on pushing. And if you could keep on pushing, then you definitely got this. I want to tell y'all this, right? And this is a big one to me. A very, very big one to me. You do not get big overnight, okay? Just like you will not get small overnight, okay? You just not going to build muscle overnight. You know what I'm saying? It's literally like a slow process to the point sometimes it seems like it's invisible. You feel me? It seems like it's invisible. Like I said, it's moments you will feel like nothing is happening. But you have to keep going. Because again, I went from this to this. And there was so many days, just so many times I'm questioning myself, why am I doing this? And it's still times today that I'm questioning myself, why am I doing this? But I'm pushing through no matter what. I have to keep going. And I knew that once I started seeing my results, oh my gosh, the motivation just kicked up even more because I stayed disciplined. And I'm telling you that you can be the one to stay disciplined as well. You can be the one to stay disciplined as well. Because again, I went from this to this. But I kept on pushing. Now let's get to the food, right? You have to eat, okay? You have to eat. That is the biggest misconception about a weight loss journey or fitness journey. It's the biggest, I mean the absolutely biggest misconception about a weight loss journey. You have to eat, okay? And that's the harder than working out. That's harder than working out. Because you want to make sure you're eating enough. Not eating too less, not eating too much. Just enough. That's why they have all of these apps to track your calories. You can literally take pictures of the food now and it'll tell you the amount of calories the food is that you're eating. You need to understand that the main thing in this weight loss or muscle building is an active, stable, and consistent diet, right? What a great workout plan or routine, okay? So you want to make sure you are eating. You have to give your body the proper nutrients. You have to give your body the proper guidance. You have to give your body the proper time and the proper nutrition and everything it needs to work together. If you work with your body, it will work for you in a good way. I promise you that. I'm telling you, if you work for your body in a good way, it will work for you in a great way back. I can almost guarantee you that. So make sure you're not starving yourself because your body is going to retain to the fat that you're trying to get rid of because it doesn't know when it's going to get its next source of energy or where it's going to come from, because it's so used to not being fed properly or enough. So eat. Understand if you're on a journey to drop the weight, or understand if you're just trying to build muscle, you need to actually get a plan. If you need a coach, I'm a coach as well. So I can give you that too. I can give you those tips as well. That's no problem. Another thing, and people might squeeze my hand for this or not agree. Genetics are very important, all right? Bigger role than people think, okay? And hence why weight loss might work faster for this person than this person. Muscle gain might be easier for this person or this person. We all know if we just even take it, let's do it like a pretty neutral standpoint. Male and female. Men retain more muscle than women. Women retain more body fat than males. So it's just genetics are very, very important. But that doesn't mean you cannot lose that fat as a female or build up a lot of muscle as a female. And that doesn't mean you'll never see a fatter male. You will. But it's all about how you're going to work in your guidance, how you're putting things, your perspective to everything. You have to have a strong mindset. Trust me, you can do this. Now, other people that are in a fitness journey with you or in themselves or just focus on bettering themselves, no one's going to judge you. We're not here to judge how you start, okay? We're here to judge how you go about it, how you get through the process, because that's the only way I can help you, okay? If you don't want to start, that's up to you. You doing nothing affects me in any way. No way. It doesn't affect me at all. You have to push yourself, okay? Now, I can only judge you by the progress you're making. If you're looking good, you're doing great, or days that are not good or the best days for you, I can help you pick up, push through, and just keep going, okay? But I'm not here to judge you as a person, as your physicality looks. I'm not here for that. We just want to help. We just want to help. So you really just got to keep going. Now, where do confidence come from? Confidence, right? Confidence literally comes from being consistent. Not from day one, okay? You got your people that be in the gym, right? they be in the gym and they literally like do one day and they'll be in the camera thinking they look so strong. They'll be in the mirror trying to flex whatever they worked on, which is fine. Those things are fine, right? But now, here you are, day 4, day 5, right? Your results won't absolutely be there. Your body will start feeling better. Your body will start having changes, yes, of course. Your body will start trying to wake up and get used to what's going on. Like, okay, what's happening to me? Okay, I'm opening a new level of my body. No problem. That will happen, and that's okay. But confidence literally comes from being consistent. And why? Because when you're consistent and time goes on, the results are lovely. And that's how you're going to be confident, because you know that you put the work in, not anyone else. You did it. You did it. You did it. And that is the beauty of it. No one could take it away from you. So why wouldn't you be confident? How couldn't you be confident? Just work hard. Love yourself. You have to love yourself more than anything. Just push through. Like, these are the things that people are not telling you. Okay, they're just showing results. They're just showing results. They're just telling you what you shouldn't do. But break it down. Some people need a little bit more insight to give them a bigger kick or push. And let's be real. The hardest part is just showing up. It's literally showing up. Because it's like if you don't go, nothing gets done. I mean, like, nothing is gonna get done if you don't show up. But when you do show up, even on them days that you don't want to, ooh, those are the best days. I'm telling you, the days that you don't want to show up are the best days because they always make you work the hardest. I mean, you're gonna push yourself so hard. And it's so easy to say, I'll go tomorrow. Then tomorrow come. And then you don't do nothing tomorrow. I'ma just start Monday. Then Monday come, you don't go Monday. I'ma just start this day. Oh, this month. And time just keep passing you. Like I said, the hardest part is showing up. But do yourself a favor and show up. And watch how your body rewards you. Show up, be consistent, become confident, and work hard. And watch how your body rewards you. It will reward you. I promise you that. I said this already, right? Motivation will leave you. It will eventually leave you. That is natural. That is normal. That is going to occur. It will happen. And when it happens, systems, habits, and routine is what is going to save you. Again, systems, habits, and routines are what is going to save you in these moments during your journey, or if you plan on starting one, or if you are going through one. That is what's going to save you. I promise. Okay? Push yourself. Okay? Push yourself. The scale. I, for one, never was a scale individual. Muscle way more than fat. 170 pounds solid, or a fit 170 pounds looks totally different than a 170 pound who doesn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Who does not do anything. So you just have to push yourself. Okay? Do not worry about the scale. Take progress pictures. Those are way more accurate because you can see how you were and how you are. Again, how you were, as in me, and how I was and how I am. And I'm going to keep going. How I was and how I am. It's just like, do not let the scale dim your light, because that'll be another reason why you feel like nothing is happening, and boom, you'll want to stop. You're going to want to stop. No, keep going. Let me tell you something about the gym, okay, that I personally went through and am going through, and I love it. Just working out alone changes your confidence everywhere else, right? You become more secure in yourself outside the gym, right? You want to do things more on time, more accurate. You get patience. You have better patience because it's just like you know that you're going through this phase of changing yourself, and it takes time. So your mind starts to open up and get more clear, and you just look at things totally different. I mean, life is such a beautiful, beautiful blessing. Like, it really is. Like, it's a wonderful blessing. You will love it. Like, your relationships. If you just with somebody who just say, F it, I'm not working out, that's just not me, it's not what I do, and you're into the gym, and you're into fitness, and you're into, like, working on yourself and bettering yourself, that may not be the person for you. Me, honestly, I couldn't do it. Like, I'm not telling my partner to be as fit or goal-fitting as I am with my results or the way I go, but you have to at least want to get up and push yourself as well, because I cannot do that. So it'll also build your relationship, bring you stronger with your partner and closer. Your mindset, again, your mind will open up. Your lifestyle is different. You start to carry yourself different. You start to turn down things that you once used to say yes to all the time, every single day. Alcohol is no problem, having a drink here and there. That's no problem, but it puts on a lot of calories. So you might start to turn it down a little bit, and that's cool. And that's you working on your mindset and your lifestyle and just looking at things different. Everything will go hand in hand. And we get into a little, like, workouts. Now, leg day, Like leg day might be your worst enemy. But me, I love cardio, so I was also into the Stairmaster, very much so. But the brutal beating leg day really honestly puts on the lower portion of your body, your legs, just like your feet, you're just sore. But it's so good for when you want to do a squat, or when you just want to take off, or when you want to jump. Like the strength that it gives you, the endurance that it gives you to be able to keep going. You know what I'm saying? But hey, don't skip leg day either. Do not skip leg day. Protein shakes. Protein shakes are really good for you, okay? Protein shakes are going to help you. Pre-workout, post-workout, help build your muscle. Don't think it's going to give you abs in 1 day or 2 days, 3 days. Like I said, that's part of your diet. Good diet, consistent diet, workout routine is the only way you're going to start to see progress. And you cannot only decide to work on your abs and think you're going to see abs. You cannot lose weight in one way. I'm telling you. You cannot target one area. That's exactly what I mean, okay? Keep pushing. And always keep good form. That's just lastly. Just keep good form. And whenever you're doing your little workouts, have good form. Make sure you're doing it correct. Alright? Alright, guys. So that was Quay. That was Quay. Well, that was Quay the fitness surgeon, as I would call myself, and as I do call myself, because I am in love with fitness. Now, right? China, me and her goes hard all the time, and I definitely do push her. There's days that she push me, and we keep each other going. It's definitely a lifestyle. So like I said, I was just putting you on to some things people might not tell you about fitness because they just want to show the results, tell you what you shouldn't do, and say do this, instead of giving you some proper insight to make you feel more comfortable and just get ready for it. So once again, thank y'all for tuning in with me. It's Quay from China and Quay Way. If you feel like calling me Quay the fitness surgeon, you could do that too. And again, as always, put God first. So if you rocking with us, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, comment, tell me whatever you want to tell me, anything you need help on. Please, don't be afraid to talk to me. I'm out.